In other words, fuck the Japanese.
Wow.
Wow. You sure you want to go with that?
God damn it.
It's because I'm mad about gacha, it's fine.
See, that makes it okay.
Oh,
God, that's awful.
You also got
That's pretty bad.
you also got to remember the Chinese make gachas now, so like you can't be just mad at them now.
Yeah, and they're worse and make me want to die.
They've been making gachas.
yeah, I heard
Yeah, they've been
so.
making gacha. It's called economics.
Both Arknights and GFL are Chinese.
Yeah.
No wonder GFL's a fucking brainworm.
Same thing with Honkai Impact and fucking Genshin.
And I think Azur Lane is as well.
Is it? Damn.
The people that made Arknights made one of the other boat games. Hold on.
I think they did make
Azur Lane.
Yeah, that's
No, I think they were the third Impact guys.
What
No,
was
the
that?
Honkai Impact was Genshin Impact, guys.
What's hilarious is that there's not one but two different fucking boat gacha games.
No. The other boat thing is Kantai Collection, which was a card game.
I thought that was Japanese though.
Why?
Yeah, that is Japanese. It was a card game, and it's got like 1 million dojins.
Yeah.
Arknight's Wikipedia page is very small, but it has a fucking cosplayer on it.
And
Not
then we started.
I don't know why.
We started the stream, didn't make us anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, starting the stream didn't make us stop talking about fucking gacha.
That's how it be, dude.
God damn it. Nothing is sacred.
Nothing.
When will you learn?
That your actions have consequences.
That's the fun part, we don't.
So, to recap,
Yeah.
Yeah, the recap.
We already lost a viewer.
Good job,
was
guys.
it,
No, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I count.
but,
Either way, we started with 3 and one of them is gone.
so to recap, last we left the Fort Knucklebone in your new vehicle, where on the way to where Lulu remembered that she believed the sword was, you were beset by a Minotaur in a much larger vehicle than your own. In the ensuing chase, you managed to take out the 2 people on his turrets, where he decided it was best to leave. Upon... I really wish I didn't drink all my tea. Upon arriving at
We're
the hill-
imminently going to end up like role playing and just sticking around and just make more tea during that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll have some conversations with each other, probably.
Upon arriving at the hill, you found a gruesome sight of various people that were recognized to be Hell Riders, fused to iron trees. At the top of the hill, you found a man named Jander Sunstar, and when he was prized from the tree, he crumbled to dust. At which point, you are beset by sturges, and a Narzagon descended upon his steed. The ensuing battle, you very nearly lost, actually, if I remember right.
It was getting low.
Yeah. If I remember correctly,
Two of us, the 2
Gwen-
frontliners went down, and then Gwen was low.
Gwen was still suffering panic attacks.
Yeah, he was just kind of laughing at my massive discomfort and fear.
But yeah, so after the ensuing battle, Lulu realized that it was in fact Jander she was sensing and not the sword, and she remembered 2 other areas. The one of which that she recognized as a place where demons were destroyed, known as the Demon Zapper, and one of which where demons are created, known as the Spawning Trees. You guys have decided to visit the Demon Zapper after you take a long rest.
Yep.
And that was where we ended.
No, I guess we're going. Can we do a sick jump over the river Styx?
No,
We're not doing a jump over the river Styx.
we're not.
Yeah.
Pussy.
That's
Coward.
that's too risky.
Coward.
You want me to roll doing a jump?
Let's
There's a
fucking
mechanic
go.
there's a mechanic for doing tricks.
Let's go. Do it. Do it.
And we
Do a
all
flip.
die.
Do a flip. Do a flip.
Azoth, what's the mechanic for doing a trick again?
Alright, let's go find the fucking cheat sheet.
So I'm fairly
Do a
certain
flip.
it's just like you do a land vehicle.
And then we all drowned.
I mean, like the things that we wouldn't drown in the River Styx, we just die.
Oh
What a
shit.
shame.
No drowning, just instant death.
What a shame. They died as they lived. Fucking clowns.
Damn. There's only like 2 clowns here.
Do.
Well, I know one of them.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's not actually on the cheat sheet. uh. There actually aren't rules for doing tricks. So it would just actually, I'd say it'd be a land vehicles check. That would be pretty high.
How high would it need to be to jump the river Styx from a cliff?
Um,
Probably
Well, the
higher than you
river-
can hit.
yeah, the river's like 200 feet wide.
Wait, what? Oh shit, never mind.
It's
That's way
a very-
bigger than I thought it was.
It's a
Well, you-
very big river.
Well, you see, what we do first is make a really big ramp.
We get some gunpowder and strap it to the car, and the explosions will make us go faster.
Yeah. You can always nat 20 to like not die.
Yeah, let's not do that, like I said.
Coward.
Silence you.
Alright. Anyways,
Anyways.
we're going towards the demon zapper.
Okay.
Cargo. We have brain problems.
This
No, we're
one's
just
actually,
providing folly.
this one goes to here. As you're
Yo, he's pink.
Yes.
I need to quickly actually open
Holy
up.
shit, is that Mr. White?
I was about to say, did a gay man get lost in Avernus?
But Mr. White wasn't gay, he was just
He looked like he was a gay old man.
no, he's just he's just
He's just eccentric. He's not
yeah,
gay.
exactly. He's just a megacorp owner.
Yeah, basically.
Is that Pimp Virgil?
I was gonna say, yeah, as you're driving along, you see, strangely enough, a human man and a ghost that is driving with him. Not driving, walking. That's the word. As walking along with him, the human man appears to be like he's writing stuff down as he's going. And he goes, so Vincent, so this Avernus, this first layer, this is the one ruled by Zariel, correct? At which the ghost turns to him and confirms his suspicions and says, yes, that would be this realm. This is, this actually might be the most, despite being the first layer of hell, this might be the most dangerous. This is where constant battles are fought. There's one such battleground that I can lead you to further down. And they are continuing their conversation, kind of just walking along.
Yo, pull up. Let's see if they need a ride. I think they're human. I think.
Okay, and Ayrton's gonna
Yeah,
get closer.
Pull up?
Appearances can be deceiving.
Well, we have swords.
And bludgeoning tools and harpoons.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of swords.
We just killed a freaking
We killed like hell. We killed Hell Cop. We beat Inferno Cop in his own game. I think we can handle this guy and his ghost if it comes down to it.
Next thing we know, he's like a level 20 adventurer with his ghost companion who's also level.
Don't worry about it.
We can still win.
So I'm just going to lean out the window and whistle really loudly. As we approach.
He'll turn and say, "Oh, ho there, friends. I wasn't expecting to see fellow mortal travelers in this realm. What might you be here for?"
Are we here again?
Ayrton looks at you and just points up at fucking Elturel above us.
And looking back out, I lean out the window and point up at Elturel. Dude, I'm serious. I keep forgetting why we're actually here.
How do
I
you
don't
keep
care
forgetting?
about
It's always there.
Dude, I don't care about Elturel. But yeah, I point up at the city. Yeah, we're here to fix that, hopefully.
We will fix that, is what you should say.
Yes, we will. Yes. We will. Will fix that.
Ah, the Lost City. Yes, that is fascinating indeed.
Not lost yet. Mostly. Okay, yeah, it's lost.
Shut up. Ayrton just is just gripping the steering wheel, just telling you to be quiet after hearing that.
Okay, yeah, okay. Alright. I'm not wrong. But you're bad. It's okay. It's okay.
That's the sore spot.
Come on, Dolian, talk
Yeah,
to our new friends
And
here.
so he'll continue and say, "And rescuing it, that would be a heroic deed indeed, one of which that would be quite worthy of tales." And he will extend his hand and say, "My name is Damien, the great poet from Cormyr." And he'll extend his hand over to his ghostly companion and say, "And
those
this..."
that don't know, Cormyr is the place where the blue dragon knights hail from.
Hmm.
Purple dragon knights, excuse me.
And
No
he'll
wonder he's
extend-
purple.
That makes sense.
He'll extend his hand to his ghostly companion and say, "And this is the great poet Vincent of ancient times. I've managed to contract him into guiding me around the
God damn it.
hells."
Wait a minute. I just realized.
Yeah, Mike, I got it too. Yeah.
Oh, he signed a contract.
No.
No, this is
Think about
no.
it. Damien
You have a
and
poet being guided around by a ghost in hell.
Oh, god damn it.
yeah, and one is a poet that starts with a V, and the other guy starts with D. Think about it.
Mhm.
Okay. Alright.
Dante and Virgil.
Well
Yeah.
played, Azoth. Well played.
Yeah.
Listen, I knew the one on the right was Virgil. The one on the left, that looked like a fucking
That's-
The World Ends With You character.
That's why I asked, was that Pimp Virgil because he had the fucking amulet?
Yeah, I can.
You know, the other day I asked my friends, like, wait, you read the Divine Comedy? Yeah. You really like Devil May Cry, right? Yeah. Does it make the book any different? Or does it make the game any different? They said, no, dumbass.
No.
No, what we need.
You
to
understand why the enemies are named the way they are, and that's kind of it.
Do, what,
Yeah,
what,
pretty much.
what we need is a remake of the Divine Comedy or the game Dante's Inferno, and all we just do is we have featuring Virgil from the Devil May Cry series.
Fuck, that would be so cool. Capcom would never allow it.
Capcom would never allow it, but it'd be so fucking cool. And but Virgil
yeah.
can't do. Virgil can't fight in combat. He
always
just
forget about
plays
that
on his
fucking-
loot.
I always forget about that Visceral Games Dante's Inferno beat 'em up hack and
Yeah,
slash.
it wasn't good.
Yeah, did you know,
It was better than it had any right to be.
It was like
Yeah.
God of War clone.
did you know it's got an anime?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
you can watch that instead of playing the
Everyone's-
game.
Everyone's very scatterbrained this session. That makes things fun. We won't be productive, but we'll have fun.
Yeah.
And so.
Well, you want to ride?
You don't really have any space.
They can be on the gun.
I'm on the gun.
Yeah, there's only space for 4 people.
Hmm.
So you're kind of squishing it with Lulu. So he'll look to your crowd and say, "Well, that seems like it would be a little cramped, and I do need to keep writing as I'm going. Though I do appreciate the offer."
I'll, don't die, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm really awkward. I forgot how to. I have exhausted my social capabilities because I went out to eat yesterday with people.
Exhausted
I've
social
become-
capabilities like it's like a meter.
Yes, it is because I don't like people.
So
I work in retail, but I hate people.
he'll give you a little salute and say, "Oh, that's not on the agenda." Oh, if you are planning on staying on this layer of the Nine Hells, there is somewhere that would be very useful to your cause. You should seek it out, though it may find you eventually. The Wandering Emporium. It is a traveling market full of traveling along with machines, quite like the one you are driving, and you can find much that would be able to aid you in your journey there.
Ayrton like leans back in the chair. Sounds like some sort of caravan.
Yeah. Hey, would you be willing to trade? Do you still care about what do we call the material plane or the human
Gold.
world in
Gold.
If you guys talk about where we come from, yeah, that's the material plane.
Yeah,
material plane? Are you still interested in things worth gold and items of the material plane, or are you planning to be stuck down here?
Well, I will be on my way out eventually, but I do need to visit all 9 layers first, and my journey has only just begun.
Well, would you be willing to? Do you got any healing potions? Give me some gems for him.
You'll think first and go, yes, I always come prepared. And let me quickly Google.
I'm
potions.
sitting on 450 GP in red amethyst that I just forgot to sell.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly look at because I think you're getting past the point where you'd be using normal potions of healing.
Oh, really?
Well, because you're
I mean, 1d4, 2d4 plus 2 is still like half my health.
yeah, I'm gonna say okay. For those gems, I can part with 3 potions of greater healing.
Sure, thank you.
And you as well. Make sure
I just
to
want to throw him a little satchel with the gems in them. I will get out of the car and get the potions, though. I'm not going to have him toss those.
once you get out, make sure to look me up. I'll be able to spin your tale so that it's told from Baldur's Gate all the way down to Cormyr.
And I don't go doing my job for me.
Fellow storyteller, I see. Very good, very good.
I'm more a musician than a storyteller, but
All the same, an artist is an artist.
yes, sir.
With that, he'll give you a little salute and wander off again once more with his friend Vincent.
What a Chad. I like that guy.
Okay, and potions of greater healing are 4d4 plus 4.
Rad. Alright, I'm just going to hold on to these, I guess. Anybody want my my old healing potion?
I'll take them.
I had one left.
I'll take
There
them.
you go.
Nice.
You're 2d4 plus 2. I guess I'm combat medic now.
Now I have 2 potions of healing.
And you're further back from the front lines mostly, so.
Yeah, so I can just run in, tag someone, and fuck off.
Mhm.
Well, it was pretty pleasant.
You seem nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. And so the rest of your journey is quite uneventful as you make your way to here.
Oh, we can just pull up to the Eye of Sauron?
Well, yeah, let me just read out so I can see
Okay.
what you...
Got to paint the scene first. Give him a second.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Okay. So as you are approaching, you begin to see radiant light that is cascading down from a metal monument shaped like the mandibles of a beetle rising from the ground. As you approach closer, there doesn't seem to you yourself aren't feeling any effects. Gwyn, you start to feel a little uncomfortable in this area, but beyond that, nothing much. And as you approach, you do see hanging down from encased in a metal cage. You can see where the light is coming out from, where you see a unicorn in this cage suspended above the ground.
How common are unicorns in the material plane? Like, are they just a thing you can just find?
They're
Or
pretty rare.
They're very rare. You, if you aren't like a lawful good being, they kind of book it. It's kind of like the pure of heart. They'll stick around and be like, "Hey, what's up?" But as soon as anything else is around, they're gone.
Yeah.
So they assume everything is out to murder them. They're quite smart.
Yeah, because they have a lot of like potent stuff, magical eyes. If you know anything of like traditional tales of unicorn, like unicorn blood and all that, that kind of applies.
Mm-hmm.
They also just
Yeah,
have really good magic that people want to get their hands on.
Unicorn horns for alchemy stuff and whatnot.
They're like magical
yeah.
elephants.
Oh, okay. That's the that's the
yeah,
one.
magical elements, elephants. Yeah, it's actually a good.
I don't know what that's in reference to, but okay.
Elephant poachers.
Oh, okay.
Whilst the unicorn is suspended above the ground, you can kind of see that what is encased in is actually being suspended by magic. It's visible magic. You can see the sphere of energy around it, and you can see it like up there still.
Huh.
As you look around, there doesn't seem to be any signs of life here right now, but coalesced down in these areas, you see thick ooze that looks quite similar to the blood of demons.
So it kind of looks like demon ichor.
Yeah.
Not good.
That's.
You see it like kind of like coalesced around the thing.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I get it.
I think I'm getting it. I think it's just like
Yeah, I think
disintegrated.
it's. Yeah, I think the fact that it's something that's so pure and wonderful just attracts demons, and they walk up and just kill themselves on it. Plain and simple.
Or the unicorn's magic potential is being used for that.
Can unicorns speak?
I think in Mythos usually they talk telepathically.
I don't believe they can in 5e, but I will quickly check.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out.
I would just I would just assume that it's a specific spell or whatever to talk to.
Okay, yes, they can speak telepathically, but only in Celestial, Elvish, and Sylvan.
I know Celestial.
I think I know some of those.
I know Elvish.
I don't know.
I know Celestial and Sylvan.
What the fuck are your language picks?
Interesting.
Okay.
Do I just talk out loud to it, or?
Yeah, right now he doesn't see it, like the unicorn doesn't really seem to be paying much attention to anything. It's kind of like despondently just looking out.
I'm just going to elbow Ayrton and suggest that he has the conversation with it.
What? Why me?
I don't think I should really be talking to a unicorn.
I mean, Ayrton looks around. I'm not sure if any one of us should like get close to it. I'm a little concerned we might get disintegrate.
What? Do you
Well,
all have
I
a
mean-
phobia?
Phobia.
I've heard these things run away from people. I don't like it. I don't want it to like kill itself. I feel like Ayrton's more of like a net good.
Well,
I can actually speak to it.
well, right now it seems to be trapped, so it really can't run away right now.
What if it like runs into the wall and disintegrates itself? Then we kind of. I don't want that on my head.
Sounds like a really weak-willed creature, if that's the case.
And as you're having this conversation, out of the corner of your eye, you notice rising from the ground, but not disturbing the ground at all. Like the ground is still as it was, but this thing just kind of rises out as if it was a ghost, but it's solid.
Yo,
But it's solid.
right?
He's, he comes out like maul raised, and then he turns to see you, and he says, "Oh, mortals! I suppose that was a different sound to usual. Not something to finish off. What are you doing here?"
We were directed here by our little floating golden friend, and we were trying to have a conversation with the unicorn, but we had no idea who or if any of us should approach it.
Whenever like Dolian kind of mentions Lulu, I'm gonna move right here.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Thank you. I didn't think about that.
We can't trust that hag. Oh, hey, this giant thing. Oh, we can totally trust this thing. Let's tell her
I'll
everything.
zoom on this for you.
I mean, it exists to mash demons.
It's also you also gotta remember that like we were like that was our first kind of bit into Avernus, so there is a difference between like trusting something when you first meet them and then now we're kind of more in Avernus.
Also, this thing lives underneath a demon melter. I think we're fine.
Its priority is not us.
Its priority is deletion.
Oh, well, if you're here to try to free the unicorn, well, it means I believe you are not in league with the ruler of this realm. That bodes well for me, at least. You see, I am a Dao from the Earthen plane.
What's a Dao?
It is a type of genie
Oh, okay.
of sorts.
That's why her skin looks like all rockety.
Earthy. And she's
Oh,
probably like
and that's
me.
why
Yeah,
as I
'cause
said,
Earth,
the ground wasn't disturbed when she got up because
Because they don't do
Earth.
that. Yeah,
She is off the ground.
and I'm pretty sure they also have they also don't take any terrain penalties as well. So there's that too.
Well, I in haste a few millennia ago made a deal with the previous actually no, it was this ruler with the ruler of this realm for me to stand guard over this structure here. As I believe you are not in line with our Lord Zariel, I believe you may be of some help to me, and I can be of some help to you.
I would at least say someone who is against Zaria at the moment might be a good what would it be? Friend for now. But
Friend for now rather than a friend for later.
yeah. But I'm going to assume that you're contracted here to guard the unicorn.
Not the unicorn, but the structure itself that is both holding the unicorn captive and keeping this area clear of demons.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, in my contract, it means that I cannot leave the premises of this area, and after millennia, you do wish to expand your horizons a little beyond a few hundred feet.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair.
And
So I'm going to assume, is there your way that you want to be free so that you don't have to guard the
that is correct. I wish to be free of this contract. Once I am free of this contract, I will no longer be of any obligation to prevent you from, say, dismantling this device and freeing the unicorn above. And I could put you in contact with someone that might prove very helpful to those opposed to Zariel, namely the previous lord of this realm.
Would I know that, or anyone religious would know that? Like, who would be who was the previous ruler of this realm?
Make a religion check, because it's kind of been a while.
Okay.
Can we all roll religion and see if we luck
I'll
out?
say if you're proficient.
I am.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit!
there you
okay.
go.
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not like
my roll
'cause-
exploding in my face.
because it's so far back in, like, you can't really remember. It's not something that's brought up too often because it's like millennia and millennia ago.
Yeah.
Zariel's been in charge for a while.
But Arathon, you do remember when you were hearing about the charges of the Hell Riders, that at the time of that, the Archduke who was in charge was a devil known as Bel.
Oh, hurry, Baldur.
Yeah, it's just like Devil Survivor.
Yeah, boy, let's go.
Wait a minute. I think I remember hearing about this in a story once. Yeah, the previous lord of Avernus was Bel. Not sure what happened to him, though, after the charge, though.
You are well informed. Currently, he is playing the part of a loyal minion serving at the forges for the legions. Though I believe, given any sign of weakness, he will strike Zario to reclaim.
He will pound.
I would also assume that there would be other people like Bell who aren't too privy on
Keen.
Zariel.
There are those who are loyal to Bell. There are those who are loyal to none. Hell is in a tumultuous period right now.
Yeah, I would assume so with the Blood War.
Seems kind of silly to have such disunification when you have the Blood War to deal with.
Well, that is the way of devils. Ever backstabbing, ever cunning.
So, how do we break this contract that you are imposed of?
I'm pretty sure you said before if this structure is destroyed.
No.
No.
Destroying the structure will free the unicorn, but
okay.
they are bound to destroy it.
They are bound to protect it, so we can't attack it without them,
Yes,
fighting
if
us.
if you start attacking it, they have to fight you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we got to figure out a way to get rid of her contract.
Yeah, to get rid of the
That way-
loophole.
That way we can just break it without her having
Okay.
to, try to kill us.
Yeah.
Okay, and let me just.
Is your contract similar to a standard devil contract, or is it something different?
Would there happen to be any loopholes, or are there empty spaces in it?
Those I don't know of, unfortunately, though I do know who would. And she'll point off to she'll guide you off to the southern edge of this area.
Encirclement.
Yeah, and point further down where you can see some very white dead trees. And she'll say, in this area here, this houses a hag. She is an oracle, and one which is very good at her job. If there was any loopholes in my contract, she would definitely know them, even without being able to see it.
Another
Unfortunately,
hag.
I am unable to visit her myself. So if you could visit her on my behalf, that would be much appreciated.
Hey, you've been very cordial with us. If it means getting you out of your contract so we can destroy this and free the unicorn, and without you having to be harmed, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, they're polite and they do their job well.
She's given us a good amount of information. I see no reason not to help her. And she'll get us in contact with someone who opposes Zariel, so I'm cool with that.
Oop.
Yes, I see no. I see no reason not to help out this unicorn.
Question is, once we free the unicorn, can the unicorn leave Avernus? Because if we free it and it's still just stuck here on the plane, it doesn't really accomplish much.
So that's not something that you know.
No, that's just something that everything would think about, though. He's just like, I wonder, if we free it, is it just going to get trapped again and sealed away by something else, or?
What would be?
I mean,
can it escape somehow?
Here, one sec. Let me look at skills, and I'll see if there's something you can roll to see.
Yeah, I thought animal handling probably wouldn't work. Probably not Arcana either.
I mean, Arcana could. I'll say, Arcana or Survival, because it's like a magical creature, but it's also a wild creature. So Arcana or Survival, whichever you're proficient in.
I am proficient in neither.
Yeah, I'm proficient in neither, but I have a +3 in survival because I have high.
You can roll them, but it's still going to be a high DC, really.
Yeah. Okay. 20.
Roll.
Okay, that's a good roll. But yeah, okay, that's really the only roll you need, actually. You've never heard of unicorns being able to transport planes at will. So you'd either need to guide them out, or they'd be stuck wandering around instead.
And because the fact is that they are a what's it called? Because the fact is that they're a lawful good and they're clearly being used right now as bait for this for this tower to just destroy devils. If we let go of the unicorn, it'll probably just be a constant target.
Yeah, so either it would have to stay with you or you abandon it. So unicorns can teleport, but just only on the same plane.
Yeah, okay. Well, the unicorn can't leave this plane, so it'd either have to be with us or wander around here.
Immediately, we say stick with us. And Ayrton looks to Gwyn. I don't think it wanted. I don't think it want to do that. No offense,
Hey.
Gwyn.
Why not?
You look
That's-
to win racial profiling.
Ayrton's like, well,
Wow,
Gwyn,
wow.
you see,
Damn, man. Come
Well-
on. Why you go white? Really? Really?
Eh.
You're doing this?
Ayrton, it might just be the fact that all of us are untrustworthy.
let's go with that. Sure. I was gonna
You
say
some
it's
kind
probably
of
because of.
racist?
I mean, have you seen Gwen's shoes? Look at those shoes. They look so ridiculous. It obviously wouldn't want to be around those.
Why are you
Damn,
insulting?
why aren't you
Why are
wearing
you
Timbs
why are you
in hell?
insulting a man on how they dress? That's quite rude.
Bro, you gotta wear your Timbs in hell.
I don't go around insulting your coat.
Yeah, it's a pretty gay coat. Sorry.
I don't. I don't insult
Ayrton,
your
like
weird.
just starts to sweat as all these like disses come down on him.
I don't. I don't insult your crooked smile or your weird hairline.
Gonna pull out a
Damn.
handkerchief.
Yeah, you got a
I'm gonna
weird
pull out a
coat. Yeah, your
handkerchief and
coat's
starts
pretty
jabbing
gay.
the forehead. Okay, guys. Jeez.
Harsh words.
Anyway, let's go visit that hag, right, guys? Right? Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Miss. That was fucking
No, it's
mean.
good. You're good.
Everyone lays down the smackdown.
As Ayrton throws himself underneath the, the tormentor. 'Cause I
Yeah, I'm gonna put my head under this tire. Just put your foot on the gas pedal.
No,
I-
no,
because
put me
I-
to back. Put me to back. Give me.
Oh no,
There
Kira!
we go. Hide me. I need to hide from my shame.
My shame.
We will now commit the dying ritual.
Let's go visit the hag, guys. Come on. Start up the vehicle.
as the
Okay.
place is within sight.
Before we leave, I wanted to say something to our genie here. Thank you for giving us some other directions, or at least some other forms of help. Do you happen to have at least something that we could call you by?
Yes. It's been a while since I've been called by my name, actually. Guess why I forgot to introduce myself. Apologies for the impudence. My name is Rosala.
Ah.
And you?
Alessa. But thank you for being extremely cordial.
Thank you for being one of the handful of nice creatures we met on this entire plane of reality. It sucks here.
You can see why I wish to leave.
I don't know. I
Does
think
she-
this place is
does
pretty
she
nice.
have a way of getting out? No.
Yeah, genies do.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
take the unicorn with her.
She
Oh,
could
shit.
pretty much only take it to the.
Oh yeah,
plane.
she can only take us to the Earth plane.
That's better than being here.
It's really not.
Oh,
What's the Earth plane like?
That's where you got the Iron
lots of
City. I'm pretty
sand,
sure.
lots of rock.
That's where you get the what from?
I'm pretty sure it's where you have the Iron City, which is like
Is that where Warforged come from?
No, that's Everon.
no, that's a different plane. That's a different plane.
Oh man,
different setting.
the Iron City. Are we playing Dark Souls 2 again?
Not again. Let me out. Let me out.
The elemental plane of Earth. It's very rocky and earthy.
It looks
Okay.
cool.
It sounds cool.
But is it cool?
It's I'm pretty sure it's like the Earth plane is like super high gravity. I'm pretty sure for one.
Oh man, gotta get that Dragon Ball training.
Oh yeah.
Is the gravity higher?
Here's a picture.
I mean, yeah, that looks like there's a lot of place for a unicorn to go. It'll probably starve to death unless it finds some moss.
You know, moss isn't that good to eat.
It's
Probably fucks up your insides pretty
It's
good.
also-
nutritious.
It looks a lot like the inside of the Titan from Inquisition.
Moss is nutritious. I don't know what you people are talking about.
As the place that you're going is within sightline, Oh, one fuck. One sec.
Oh, come on, fuck.
No, don't worry, I just clicked a different
Man.
like, fucking bookmark instead of the map page.
Man, this concept art for the second for Under Rail 2 is looking wild.
Shut up.
Let's see once this thing loads for me.
Whoa! Look at those trees.
Oh my.
Oh, those look sick.
Yeah,
Okay.
Disease trees.
looks like they're
Those
gonna,
trees are down with the sickness.
it's the freaking trees that eat people from Shadowrun.
This is the map that I was saying was aids to navigate, so I'm gonna cheat.
Oh.
Where are we starting? Actually, it's a maze now I think about it, yeah.
As you're approaching, you do see you see a maze of warped trees and bone-like vines that stretch out before you. Intermittently within these trees, you do see what's the stage between like dead and fossilized?
Decaying?
Decomposed.
Yeah, you see some decomposing corpses covered in fungal spores, like intermittently inside. Like you can kind of see parts of them far in, some like close to the edge of the tree line.
Man, like the only thing that's coming into my head right now is like Mortal Kombat trees.
I'm thinking cordyceps from fucking Last of Us.
Nah.
And you do see some, and these trees go up so high that you begin to no longer see the sky the closer and closer you get. And you are in quite a lot of shade. There are very narrow paths in between the wood. And because this map is such aids to navigate, there's actually a cheat way of doing it, which is rolling survival as a group.
All right, let's do it.
Actually,
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
yeah, please. I don't like mazes. I hate puzzles because I'm stupid.
Just have a big brain.
I mean, a maze is really easy. You just follow the left side of the wall.
I thought it was the right side.
You know, this actually
Nah,
reminds me of a
split.
thing I'm planning on doing for Curse of Strahd. So this is kind of cool, a way of getting that done a little ahead of time.
Okay.
Me backpacking around with my survival.
Thanks, Mom. You think with me being a mercenary, I would know how to fucking survive in the wilderness? But no, I didn't take that skill.
It's not even that you have. It's not even that like I have that proficiency. It's just that the fact is like I just have a +3 in it because I have really high wisdom.
Oh no, my keyboard stopped working.
Oh no!
Oh no.
So unplug it.
That was a great time to go get some spaghetti then.
I may not be wise, but I'm very smart.
Pour some rice on it.
Okay.
I had a big sneeze.
That one, where does that one go again? That one goes to, okay. So, Alessa, you are kind of leading 3 blind people. And,
Jeez.
I got a 10.
yeah, but it's a higher DC than 10.
Damn.
So you spend kind of more, like, you're more aware of like where all the gaps actually are in these paths, and so you're kind of spending more time trying to
Tell everyone where to go.
but because of spending so much time focusing on everyone else, you do find yourself in a dead end in this area. Oh, that's not revealing. There we go. Did my keyboard? Nope.
Oh, there's a guy there.
Oh, there's a guy there.
Am I actually moving it?
We see a dude.
We see a guy.
Okay, cool. You should see that guy, yeah. I just didn't know if I was moving the map to that area.
Yeah, okay.
Gotta move the map to that area. Shift Z.
Oh, I was doing
Shift
control.
click. Shift click.
Yeah,
excuse me.
shift click.
Yeah, I was doing control shift click. Alright, well, whatever. It's not doing anything. But yes, so as you approach, you see the corpse of a drow that is resting at the end of this path, kind of strung up by vines against the tree. Her face twisted in a pained expression of horror. Is there anything you wish to do in this dead end?
Is there anything I can notice about like the the body, if like, you know, it's strewn up in like a specific way where it's like bait, or if it was meant to be like a warning, or did the trees actually just eat them?
Okay. Roll perception just perception.
Damn.
Because I'm assuming you're not walking up to. Okay. Looking at it.
Oh, Scott, sorry.
I was gonna say, looking at it, this doesn't look like a deliberate being put up. It's not it doesn't look like she was killed and then strung up, like tied her. You don't see any knots on the vines. You don't put in
so it looks more like they were probably grabbed by the trees.
you could say that, yeah.
Yeah, assuming so. Okay. I'm gonna try and keep my distance from it because I don't trust like that. There might be something on them, but like I don't.
I want to shoot their body with an arrow and see what happens.
Go ahead. You do so. Strike. You hit a bit of like fungus that was growing on their neck, and pus begins to pour out. But
so it's full of spores.
Beyond being incredibly gross, it doesn't seem like anything's happening.
Yeah.
Well, who's gonna? Well, does Zen do any of us have the guts to check that thing, or?
I'm good.
I'd rather not touch it or disturb the dead as much as we already have.
Well, Gwen, you eat drywall, so this isn't that far of a step down.
Does drywall even exist in this setting?
I don't know.
I mean, the Romans had drywall, or at least an equivalent to it. So
Did we lose A?
So I would assume in this fantasy universe there'd be a, you know, equivalent to what was Roman drywall. Oh no!
Oh fuck! I was going to invite him to go eat the drywall. I mean, go eat the fuck it! Damn it!
Yeah. Eat the fungus among us.
Eat the amogus.
Yeah, the amogus.
Well, I guess while we wait for him, I'm going to go make toast. Because I'm quite or some spaghetti. I'm quite hungry.
Spaghetti.
Okay. So yeah, I guess just bullshit for like 5 minutes while A's family fucks off and I make spaghetti.
Okay.
I just gotta heat it up. It's already in the freezer.
So, Alessa, how about those trees, huh?
They're very unsettling trees.
Actually got art of this area to post.
Do they look like Mortal Kombat trees?
I remember that stage. You could throw your enemies into the trees and they would eat them.
Yep. Freaking MK trees be like, man, wow, that's some brutal shit right there.
Man, what's with all these brutal trees lately? What's going on?
Well, what's up with this tree fetish?
Wait, what happened? Oh yeah, because of the iron trees from before.
Yeah. Are we gonna run to another helicopter? But this time he deploys he deploys these evil birch trees at us.
Oh hey, the other area you could have gone was called the spawning trees.
Damn, I can't believe it.
Hey, whilst they're gone, I can quickly make some changes to the map layer.
Oh
I
man.
didn't hear any. We didn't see anything.
Yeah, we
Oh, no,
didn't see or
meant-
hear anything.
I meant the Avernus map,
Oh, okay.
so I can start to do the where you are, reveal it, where you're going.
Oh. I can't believe the favored trees of hell are either iron trees or birch trees.
To be fair, birch trees are the best ones in Minecraft.
They
Yeah,
are.
they
It
are.
has the best color wood.
Yep.
I mean, birch trees in real life are just cool looking. I like them.
I've never seen one in real life. I'm pretty sure oak is the only tree in here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure birch is an American. I mean, I'm pretty sure like
Hello, I'm back.
pine trees would be in.
Come back.
Welcome back.
Ed went to go make us spaghetti.
Oh,
It's
delicious.
gonna be a
spaghetti.
minute.
Yeah.
So what was the last thing you heard, eh?
I don't remember.
Well, okay. To give you a quick rundown of the session, what's happened so far? You met Dante and Virgil.
Well, okay. I don't remember what we happened when we got to the fucking tree bones.
Oh, well, these trees.
Yes,
Yeah,
these tree bones.
These spooky,
Okay,
evil
cool,
birch
cool.
trees.
So what's happened is after the survival check, you met a dead end where you see this man here, well, this woman, a drow who has been impaled and sort of strung up by vines attached to the trees. Alessa has determined that it doesn't look like she was deliberately strung up there, so it could just be that the trees themselves took her. And Dolian shot an arrow at the dead traveler and hit a spore that was growing on her, sending a bunch of pus.
And then he told you to go check it out, maybe take a bite because you eat drywall.
Oh. Also, I
So-
don't think he ate drywall. I think it was mold.
That's
Mold.
worse.
That's
Mold?
penicillin.
Worse.
Mold, fungus. Hey, it's the same thing.
No, it's just penicillin, man.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's a penicillin concentrate.
Oh, hey, that's how it worked.
Penicillin concentrate. Yeah.
Yeah.
It really helps you against the flu.
Yeah, it helps you against the flu by dying. Can't get flu if you're dead.
Yeah, that sounds like some big brain strats that Gwen would come up with.
19 intelligence.
Yep, that seems about right.
The biggest of brains.
Yeah, the biggest.
He may not be
brain.
wise, but he's very smart.
Me with my 9 int.
He may not be smart, but you were very wise.
So what will you do?
Oh.
Go
You
check
gonna
out
do
the spores,
anything?
or are you gonna...
I'll give those spores a little sneef.
You just gonna walk up to it and just. Ah, yeah.
They smell
little-
really bad, but nothing is reaching out at you.
A refreshing aroma.
Gross.
I guess, do I notice anything about the spores that look unnatural?
Roll me nature. You're not too versed in. I can't remember what the word is for it. I remember there is a real word for like sporology.
Fungology.
Biology.
You aren't actually too well versed in fungi. You're looking around, and even with your limited knowledge of fungi and the material plane, what's happening here, you can't even begin to make heads or tails of it.
Well, this especially isn't my specialty, so I have no idea what this is.
I don't know if it'd be smart to pull them down, but are you going to try and do that?
I could try cutting at the fungi.
Oh, but they've just got kind of spores on them. They're not being held up by fungus. They're being held up by fungus.
Yeah, held up by the vines, yeah.
I could try poking at the vines and trying cutting those.
Yeah, but now here's the study of fungi. I'll just throw in the Discord. There we go.
Oh, is that the word?
Was it?
Oh yeah, mycology, because mycelium.
Yeah.
Sweet.
But yeah, I'm gonna try and cut those vines.
Okay, roll an attack, I guess.
Okay. Oh damn.
Okay, you go to strike. You don't really make any. You don't really get a good hit on it though. These things are. You with this, you kind of like can tell that this has like the same. It's kind of got the same feeling as when you strike and hit bone with your sword, but without any of the flesh in the way. So you get a very gross scraping sound as it scrapes across the vine. You don't do any damage to it beyond superficial like scratches, but there is no reaction.
Quite sturdy. Hey Ayrton, you want to give this a try?
I'd rather not.
Oh,
I don't
come
need
on, why
to.
not?
I don't need to get that stuff on me. Thanks, though.
Just get a towel.
All right, fine. I'll do this if you really want me. He's gonna try to zap it with Eldritch Blast.
Okay. You hit it with Eldritch Blast, and part of the vine like just breaks off, like crumbles off, and the corpse tilts a little, and it's held more loosely now. And once more, no reaction from the trees.
So want to fill me in real quick?
Oh, hello.
Okay. A went to go sniff the fungus, and then he went to go try and cut it, and didn't do too good.
Now Ayrton's trying.
And Ayrton threw an Eldritch Blast and knocked a chunk off, and the corpse is now hanging more loosely, and the trees don't seem to have reacted.
I could shoot it. I'll shoot it.
Again, yeah, you just knock off another chunk, and the corpse is still hanging even more loosely now, and the tree still isn't reacting.
Can I Psychic Blades the tree?
No.
Does that work?
Psychic damage.
Okay, never mind.
The tree is not susceptible to mental abuse.
Yeah. Plants grow better when you talk to them, but too bad they don't too bad they don't die when you talk shit to them.
If you want me to fill you in,
It's just a slow death.
if you want me to fill you in, at this point, the tree right now is not sentient.
Right now.
I guess I'll shoot some more arrows at it.
Is there a reason you're doing this?
I
don't know.
I just made the suggestion. Do you think?
I
it
think
might,
we should
like,
just keep moving.
Yeah, it might just be best to just just move on because
It is less than 1% of my ammunition.
Okay, and you knock another chunk of the vine off, but there's quite a
Does
lot
it
of it. But and with a bow, you're not exactly going to take it down because it's bone.
I think it might be best to move on instead of trying to see if we can free this person from.
Wait a minute, it's Bone. Bone is weak against blunt. You hit it with a mace.
I don't want to do
That's not
that.
how that works.
I'm sorry. I don't want to do that.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Please indulge the circus man. He'll never let it go. He might pee in your cereal.
I will now let it go. Also, what's cereal?
Yeah. Mr. Kellogg hasn't invented it as a way to prevent masturbating yet. It's only 1444 DR.
1444 start. Yes, but no, I think it's best if we just move on.
Yeah, this is getting kind of boring.
Okay, let's move away from here.
Should we do another survival roll for everybody?
Yep.
Oh boy.
This time will be a lower DC because you're further in.
Yet again.
I'm surviving. I'm thriving.
Okay.
Second verse,
with
same
that-
as the first.
Yeah. With that, with only one of you needing to keep an eye on Ayrton to make sure he doesn't get too lost, you do manage to find your way to the center of the grove here. And so I'll just reveal the entire map. Which I think is easier if I should go to the settings and turn off the fog of war.
Yeah, if you're just trying to turn it all, just get rid of all of it. Just might as well just turn it off.
Yeah, because everything I want to hide is already on the GM now. So
Yo, look at this guy.
Get a look at that boy.
He's having a fun time.
And so as you are approaching, you see a cave-like hovel that is lying at the center of this maze. Quite a few bones are hanging from twine across the entrance, and the ceiling is strung with garland. What's garland?
I believe it
Like
has
garlic,
something to do
but
with
different.
garlic.
No, it's not like I don't think it's like garlic.
It'd be a garland of garlic.
I really wish I knew what words meant. That would be sweet.
Garland usually refers to something that's like
Oh,
woven into a ring.
oh,
like a garland of flowers.
Garland's also just what's it called? Think like Christmas, like those Christmas wreaths. Those are also made out of garland.
Yeah. So, and the ceiling is strung with garland made of entrails that you can assume are from the corpses that you have seen throughout this maze of trees. The air is buzzing with flies. Inside, you see this lady here. She is wearing a dress made of stitched together bones.
How can you stitch bones together? What?
Well, it's more like tied together, I would assume, actually.
Oh, okay. Oh man, are they gonna give us the Tome of Eternal Darkness or the Necronomicon?
I imagine you kind of looks like bat wings. As you approach, she looks and goes, "Ah, visitors, I see." And as she's saying this, half of this she's saying in common, but half of this she's saying in what's the word? Infernal. So Dolian and Gwyn understand the full thing, but everyone else you kind of only understand half of what she just said.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hello there.
Is there any reason why you flip between two different languages?
Oh, I'm speaking to so many people, so many visitors. You start to get lost in which language is best to use for which situation. And
Fair enough.
she's kind of calming down a little. So, like, at that point, it was more like 75% common, 25% infernal. And so, as the conversation goes, she'll start speaking more common
No, okay.
Mm.
to the point where you get, where even Arton and Alessa get what she means.
Hmm.
And so she says, "Well, what are you here for? Potions, ointments, divinations?
Breaking a contract.
What can a red roof do for you?" Ah, divination. It
Wow,
would
my
be.
throat just said no. Someone else talk. My throat is.
We're here looking to break a contract. I don't know if you get out of here much, but there is that giant tower that has a unicorn put in it. But we're a person who's there to guard it or make sure it's still up. Was asking us a favor to break the contract because they want to return back to their plane.
Ah, Rosala. Yes. I know him. Ah, unfortunate lass, her. Well, I actually do know the way her contract can be broken. Funny thing about the one that she made her contract with, he always sets in a loophole that he knows the contractor themselves cannot work their way through. So they'll need some help in acquiring the method.
If you can see other loopholes now that I think about it, Alessa like glances at Ayrton for a second there. Could you tell us, or at least tell me, the full means of my friend's contract there, if you know anything about his?
Well, divinations would be free soul coins. I'm assuming you've got the 6 required for these 2 answers.
I kind of think about it for a second. How many do we have?
1.
Two, actually.
Even then, not enough.
Is it only 2?
Yeah.
Why are we whispering?
Worry
Because
about
we're poor.
Because I thought we had 3.
I have 3, but if you knew I had 3, you knew I was actually evil. That's the problem.
Okay,
They don't know the rules of soul coins. Like,
Oh, they don't?
no, that's just a player thing knowing that.
Oh, it's
They
a
don't
player
know-
thing? I thought it was like a meta lore thing.
Oh, they don't know their fucking con score.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. It's like, alright, then, yeah. Yeah, I have 3. I found them on that dead hell officer.
So we only have 4.
We have 3.
Oh, we only have 3? Okay.
How many do you have in total? Is it only the ones that Ed's carrying? 'Cause I think it's
Yeah,
that.
I'm carrying 3.
Yeah, Ed's carrying 3 and Miss has 1.
When did Miss get one?
I don't have any.
Oh, you don't have any? Oh, I thought, like, okay, never mind.
No, Ed has all of them.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, because the only one Miss could have gained was during the contest
Yeah.
of strength, which was...
were you referring to the one that I dicked around with at the end of the last session? Ah, whatever. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we have 3.
So we only have 3. Okay. that was just a bit of just confusion there with just
Yeah.
3 is a good round number.
Okay, so we only have 3.
So can we just pay her to break the contract, or?
No, we only pay her to get a loophole.
Yeah.
Man,
You're paying her for a divination, which generally will work like a commune spell, where
Yeah.
instead of talking to your deity, you're talking to her. But because she already knows this information, she's just going to give you the information. But for if you were to try to do it with Arison's contract, it would need to be the commune spell, which is you get 3 yes or no questions.
okay, well, let's do what we set out to do, which was help out that devil and go back to the Earth plane. So let's go with that, and maybe just maybe we find more hell coins. We'll go back here.
Pour one out for my entire fucking stipend.
Your entire all your hell dollars.
Damn. Oh, my chair's so fucking creaky. Holy shit.
Oh man, return to the creaky chair.
Azal, is this as bad as your old chair?
No, because mine didn't creak. Mine was still made out of plastic, but it just collapsed, remember?
Right, you were missing wheels. Like a fucking homeless man.
No, homeless men don't have chairs.
To be fair,
Shopping carts.
I haven't bought a chair in my life. The only times I've had computer chairs are from ones that people have thrown out and I've just taken.
Oh yeah, you do the same. No, how do you think I got this chair?
Yeah, you just walking down the street, you see a chair, you're like, cool, that's a good chair. That's mine.
It's mine now.
That's a good chair. Yeah, no.
My mom works for a bunch of rich families, so whenever they throw shit out, we just take it. That's how I got my keyboard. That's how I got my old headset.
My rubber still shit.
That's how I got 2 of my monitors. Both the monitors I'm using right now, actually. Rich people are dumb.
But
God, that I'll save this. I'll save the story.
Clearly,
for
you don't own an air fryer.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
I
Fuck
own
you
an
and
air.
your 4 bathrooms.
Even though I own an air fryer, fuck you.
I own an air fryer.
I was just referencing the air fryer meme.
Well missed. Fuck you and your 4 bathrooms.
My university dorm had an air fryer, and that's the only one I've ever had.
Okay, but
I've never seen an air fryer.
They're
I
pretty
will make you
compact and
potatoes in
cool.
an air fryer.
They're
Moving
strangely good for making toasted sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
That's good to know. You've sold me already.
It also
can
makes
make
tater
potato-
tots perfect.
You can make potato wedges.
Nice.
Okay, but let's stop talking about food and just hand over these hell dollars to this person
Yeah.
so we know how to break this contract.
Let's
I
send
guess
for this
these-
unicorn already.
Chocolate hell coins.
Chocolate hell dollars. I'll just pay up.
She go, okay, and just the one, so I'm assuming it's for the first thing you asked, correct?
Yes.
For the genie, yes.
Okay, and she pockets 2 coins and says, well, this will actually be quite difficult for you, actually. The loophole that that devil has written in, it involves our dear friend consuming the blood of a dragon. Unfortunately, those aren't exactly easy to come by in hell. And even were they to be so, I doubt they'd be landing anywhere near our friend Rosala. Though luckily for you, you aren't the only mortals around on this messing around here right now. And since this is generally much easier than my other divinations, I'll throw this one in for free. And she'll prick her finger and drop it to the, have the blood seep into the ground. At which point, a compass kind of appears of blood on the floor and points to the northeast. And she says, if you go in that direction, you'll find a tower. There are some cultists there, dragon cultists specifically.
Hey, and who that is?
Tiamat? That be specifically Tiamat then?
I see you run into them yourself as well.
We've rend them on this plane and on the material one. Yes.
Yeah, use their faces as plates.
On their mask. Don't say their place. You sound like a psychopath.
You mean their faces?
What?
You said I use their faces as plates. It makes you sound like a psychopath. You should have said.
Oh fuck, you're right. No, they're masks. I mean, they're masks.
No, but like
you mean
she'd probably think that's really cool poggers. She'd go like, "Oh, that's really poggers of you."
Then why
That's
was
rad. And then we fist bump.
then why was there so much skin on the inside of them?
What?
What?
I was going to say, it's not. I was going to say, she would say, it's not often that I meet mortals of such fine taste. She says, referencing over to her kitchen table.
God damn it!
You see,
You know what?
Go.
You know what? I'm gonna roll with the face thing just because it's funny.
you see some
Can we
skull-
go? I don't like this lady.
made up skulls and stuff.
Let's roll with the misunderstanding.
Ah, yes. You also have good fine taste in kitchenware.
Is fine china just like the pelvis of a 12-year-old?
Be to the hoe. It's time to go.
Wouldn't it be very aged? Would make it finer, you know?
Oh, that's a good point.
Because it's more fragile, but it probably
It
has
is brittle.
Oh yeah, it would be.
I imagine like fine bone dining ware is like younger because no, it's gotta be like that perfect age where the bone's set, but they're not, like,
25.
old.
Right?
Yeah, like
25.
13 to 25 is probably
Why
like
are we
fine
talking
bone.
about this?
The logistics of bone
Silverware.
dining ware. Yeah.
Boneware.
Boneware?
Yes, I'd like my steak boneless or with bone.
You like your steak with
bone plate.
bone?
All bone?
Only bone.
Yeah, when he asks for a T-bone, he just means a bone the shape of a T.
Yikes.
But so she'll say, you should hurry along. The geography of Avernus being as it is, I'm not sure how long.
Always changes. Yes, we'll be we'll be making our leave if we do happen to find you again and have proper coinage. I'd be actually interested to ask about my second question.
What's your second question?
If you have the coins, I have the answers.
My second question was to ask about your contract and specifically.
No, did she say that out loud? That Ayrton's saying that to her.
Oh, okay.
What's your second question, Alyssa?
I mean, I already said it. Weren't you listening?
I was kind of getting disturbed by the trees.
It was the nature of your contract.
Oh, you don't need to worry about that. Why waste money on that? Don't worry about it.
I'd rather know the importance of it.
It's not that important. Kind of lame. You just be wasting soul coins.
She just raises an eyebrow and just
Sweating.
Like,
Red Roof over here, she says,
I don't like your tone with that, but I will just move on with that.
When no one's looking, he just dabs his forehead a little bit. Whew, that was close.
he dabs.
Yeah.
No.
Ayrton would be the guy you would still dab even though it's not cool anymore.
It was never cool, you fucking idiot.
Zariel said to dab, it'd be cool, so I did it.
I'm gonna go put my dish away and hang myself off the fucking balcony.
Hey!
Ayrton dabbing is burned into my brain. I see it when I blink.
Enjoy the image, you won't.
So sorry, how much is it for a rough sketch?
With that, she'll say, if you ever get the coins, I'll have the answers. For now, I believe this is where we part.
Yes, for now. Okay, now time to go to this next spot to go beat up some Tiamat cultists.
We want to go to
So I
the...
believe
Or we could go to the tree place. We have options.
I thought this was the tree place.
Oh, there's the other tree place.
There's the tree place where demons are born.
I'll move us back to this map.
Wait, that I don't remember that one.
Spawning trees?
I thought the spawning trees was the iron trees.
No,
No,
spawning
Iron trees were
Harmon's
at
Hill
Harmon's.
was where the iron trees were.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No. Let's talk about this person first, and then we go to the spawning trees.
Okay, yeah, let me just.
Can't believe the guys are getting
Because
involved in
I-
double politics.
This should be, I believe, where we end this.
Dude, hell is not double politics. Hell is triple, quadruple politics that result in like 5 different people then co-opting the same organization.
I understood half of that. Sure.
Okay. There we go. And so here you see in red where you guys are, in the bone brambles. The yellow area is the tower where you can find dragon's blood. And the light blue is the spawning trees, which Lulu mentioned as where demons are created.
Hmm.
And those are the areas that you have heard of that you have not yet been.
So the
I'm back.
Hello.
so it's
Bro, let's
the
He's back
The-
with a brand new snack.
the Arcan's towers are dragons. The bone brambles was where we're at
Archon.
currently. Yeah, is that Archon?
That's Archon.
Yeah.
Which is a
Uh.
critical role reference.
Yep. It's Arkan.
Archon,
Like-
And the
Arkan
black.
The Curl.
the cruel, that was it. Damn it.
Yep, so you guys are over here in the Bone Brambles. Your two options that you've heard of right now are over here and over here.
So yeah,
That's-
we can go to either the spawning trees or Archon's tower.
Let's go to Archon's tower.
And of course, this will be for next session because I believe this is where we should end.
That's good. I'm burning marshmallows and I was getting
Are
distracted.
you burning marshmallows again?
Why?
With
Why
the
didn't
Because
light?
I kind of
just
want to see
do
what's
that?
different eating a burnt marshmallow than a regular marshmallow.
Well, of course, it's
Well,
different.
yes, it's different. It tastes like char in your mouth.
Oh man, charcoal.
Head,
Gooey char.
sometimes I don't know what you're thinking.
My head is empty and I'm very, very tired.
All right, we'll end it here then.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, an entire session with 0 combat.
Yeah.
Again. That's
You know what? I kind of prefer the taste of a charred marshmallow.
I think this is the second session with no combat we've had.
I like the
Yeah.
smell of charred marshmallow.
We've had a few.
Okay. Now if everything's good, we should give a good old cut.
Gambling is a special kind of evil.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Here we go. I said it. Now I can